and xin chào from Vietnam. So yeah, I guess this is not the typical image that pops to your head when you think of Vietnam, but I'm currently in the south, in Mui Ne, and yeah. So since my last vlog, it has been over a month now, and the last vlog was in Cambodia, where I potentially twisted my ankle, but yeah. As it turns out, the next day I was fine, so it was not too bad. But yeah, after that I spent 2 weeks at the hostel volunteering, and the vibe of the hostel was so chill that I actually just spent like 2 weeks almost doing nothing except for like the work I had to do at the hostel. So yeah, it was more like chilling, cuddling the animals, and yeah, so I even didn't like get to edit my videos. Like I would set up my laptop and then the cat would like lay down on my laptop, and I was like, oh well, now I have to cuddle the cat. So yeah, these 2 weeks were like the start of like a whole month of not being like active in vlogging, but yeah. Now I'm back at it, and I'm at the beach, and I've been here for over a week now, and I like it real much because here I can do kite surfing, which I really enjoy. But yeah, the first couple days I really hated it here, and I was about to leave because there was no wind and it was raining, and the whole area here in Mui Ne is not what I really like because it's really touristy. There's a lot of massage places like lined up next to each other, a lot of tourist places where you have like the menu in each different language, and yeah, so that was not really my vibe. And then there was no wind, so I couldn't go kite surfing. But yeah, now since the wind is there, the sun is out, it's actually really nice here, and I keep extending my stay. But yeah, so now it's time to get ready for the beach and then get into the water. Alright, so I'm currently on my way to the beach, to the kite school, and yeah, there's like this small street in between all these fancy resorts that are like lined up at the beach. That I used to get to the beach. Sometimes I even just walk through one of the resorts because it's the quickest way to get to the beach. But yeah, there's also one small street that I can pass through. And yeah, so I'm on my way to the kite school, and I've been taking kite lessons for the last couple days. And if you come to Mui Ne, I highly recommend going to a Vietnam kite boarding school, because this is honestly the best kite school I've ever been to. And I've been to a bunch of kite schools all around the world, and always like after the kite lessons I was like, how am I gonna like manage to ever go out on my own, because I always felt like I didn't have a clue what I was doing. And so I took a couple lessons here, and they actually explained me like what I have to do, instead of just like going like, oh yeah, you have to go downwind, oh you have to go upwind. They were like, okay, move your hip like that, move your feet like that, and oh, that's really cool. I never noticed it before. Oh, that's nice. Okay, quick photo break. So yeah, they actually know what they're doing, and they're explaining it real well, and they're also really cheaper than the other schools here, so highly recommend. I will link it in the description. And yeah, so I hope you can hear me. The wind is picking up, which is a good sign because we're heading to the beach and we will need the wind.
You remember, yeah? I show you how to go Thosai, yeah?
Yeah.
This way. Go open a little. On this way here, and you can try. Sometimes it's not enough, you can move. But sometimes you turn like this. You want in 10 direction, you go this side, and then you turn. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And or you want to wrap the go close side, you just keep the kite there and have the kite more power and keep it in right. Go close side.
Okay.
Okay.
But I keep the kite like this when I change the board.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
That's right. But
Alright.
when you turn go close side for this one, it's always you keep the kite enough power. But sometimes when you change the go close side, you need to make the kite more power. Because for you the beginning for the go toe side, sometimes you lean your weight too much at back and the boat so heavy. You need to move the kite more. You have the kite more power. Okay?
Yeah.
Like this. Okay.
Alright. Thank you.
The wind inside here not so good.
Not so good.
Yeah, here too light. Maybe you try to get more out first. Then the wind
Stay
out.
outside.
Inside here the wind is light.
Holy shit. Alright, so that was fun. Today was my first time practicing going to the side. And yeah, so for me it was unbelievable that I'm actually able to do that. Because yeah, at the beginning of the week I was really, yeah, I don't know how to say it, like, I don't know, I just didn't see myself like going out on my own at all. And now I've actually been out on my own for 3 times and it's super fun and actually practicing new things along the way, so that's really nice. And yeah, since I've been here for a week I've established a routine. So after kite surfing I walk along the beach with all these pretty kites on the air, and then I head to a small restaurant at the beach and have a banh sail, which is a Vietnamese pancake, and a smoothie, and I have it every day. So the staff actually already starts laughing when they see me, and they're like, oh yeah, there she comes again to get her pancake. Yeah, so heading there now, getting some good food, and enjoying the vibe. Yeah, the fun fact, it's currently rainy season, so there's a huge cloud at the sky. And yeah, if you look behind me, it's really nice and sunny. But yeah, rainy season means that you also have like really black clouds in the sky, and sometimes, if you're lucky, they're just there and they're passing by without it actually getting like really bad. But yeah, sometimes it also gets really bad, but since we're in Asia, it only rains for like an hour and then it's fine again. So yeah, it's not all bad in rainy season. It's actually pretty nice and sunny. So this is the pancake. It's made out of rice flour, water and turmeric, and then it's usually filled with something, and the filling depends on what you order and where you're at. This one is filled with chicken, and then you also get salad leaves and the sauce. So basically what you do is you take a bit of the pancake, put it in the salad, and then dip it in the sauce. So let's do that. Back at the room. Yeah, so that was really delicious, and yeah, I've been going there every day because I absolutely love it. And yeah, it just tastes so fresh with like the lettuce, and I don't know, I guess I miss eating salad, so this is like the closest I can get. But also in general, the whole Vietnamese food tastes super fresh, especially because like almost with every meal you get like fresh salad, like with the Vietnamese pancake, you get fresh salad. Sometimes you also get like fresh herbs like mint or basil. But also like even with the soups, you get fresh herbs that you can put into your soup as well. So I don't know, I just like the whole idea of you get your meal and then you get something fresh as well. So I really enjoy that, and absolutely loving the food here. And there will be more food videos of Vietnam coming because the food is great. And yeah, now it's time to take a shower, and then I usually get a coffee and do some stuff on my laptop, and yeah, then that's my day. So there has not been a lot of social activities going on except for the kite surfing because it's currently off season, so there's not a lot of people. And I think the few people that actually like come to Mui Ne, they stay like at the other side of the beach because the beach is actually pretty long. It looks like really small on the map, but it's like a 40-minute drive. And yeah, so like all the hostels are at the other side of the beach, but I'm staying at this side of the beach because the kite school is here. So yeah, there has not been a lot of other backpackers that I've been hanging out with, and the few other tourists I see are either like couples or families. So yeah, not much hanging out, but yeah, I get to do some stuff on my laptop, work on my editing, and do some vlogging. So I guess there's something good about it as well. And also, like the last 1.5 months, I had to share a room with somebody. So yeah, this time I splurged for a private room for 1.5 weeks now, and it's been really nice, and I'm enjoying every minute of it before I go back to the hostel life. And yeah, so I like staying at hostels, but I don't know, sometimes you just need some peace and quiet. And yeah, so now it's actually not too bad that there's not a lot of people hanging out, because then I can enjoy the peace and quiet before I go back to the hostel life and back to being social every day. So yeah, that's it for now, and stay tuned for the next adventure and the next gorgeous food coming soon.